Hello everybody, Zen here with a very interesting video for you all. So in this video we'll be covering a bit of news and stuff, but you'll also be able to vote for our next series, or for the next series I'll be doing at least, and I'll explain that more in a moment. But first, the game in the background, just for background footage sake, is Dishonored. So if you're wondering what game that was, there you go. This is just out of the first level, which ties in perfectly for a segue as to announcing that you guys can vote for the next series that I do. You see, I'm at a bit of a crossroads here where I don't know exactly which one I should do, so I'm leaving it up to you guys. I have two ideas for a mini-series as we in the guild wait for a good multiplayer game to come out, so that way we could do like an actual group game. I think that would be a lot of fun, but there isn't really anything out that would make an interesting series, or at least a very good one. So we're kind of waiting for something good to come out, especially in the next couple of months as we get closer to the start of Christmas and all that, when all the cool games come out. So I've got two ideas for a mini-series, the first of which is Dishonored, and it wouldn't be like a playthrough, it wouldn't be like start to finish, it would be each level as kind of like a guide. And I know before, when I did the Dishonored GLHF, that I said I would want to do a non-lethal playthrough, but I've noticed everybody does non-lethal playthroughs and everybody does non-lethal guides, and that's no fun if everybody's doing it. So of course, if I did a Dishonored playthrough, it would be a lethal playthrough, as you see in the background, and a guide to go along with it. So let me know if that's something that you would want to see. The alternative is doing a full playthrough of The Walking Dead, especially as, and that's the game from Telltale, especially as that game gets closer to having all 5 of its episodes out. You see, it was an episodic game, it got released in bits and pieces, and the 5th one comes out in November. So if we started now, we would get to the 5th one as it came out, which would be really good. So let me know if one of those seems interesting in the comments below. Just say, hey, I want to see The Walking Dead, or hey, I want to see the Dishonored guide. And let me know, and if you have any better ideas, obviously put those down there, and also let me know why you would want to see it, because that helps for future series as well. So you're getting to shape the content you see for the next few weeks, which would be pretty cool. If I had the option to do that, I would say I would take it. So please, once again, comment in the comment section below whether or not you would want to see one of those two games, or if you want to see a completely different game. We were going to do Borderlands, but after playing it for a few hours, it's just not so interesting. I mean, it's more of this first game, and you can't really get a good multiplayer series out of it, really. So it's a little disheartening, because that's what we were hoping for, but it's not quite what we were looking to get out of the game. So the multiplayer aspect of it wouldn't make a very good multiplayer series, unfortunately. So we're keeping our eyes out for other games coming up. And the other bit of news is that Halloween is just around the corner, and I have an idea to do a full live stream for like 3 to 4 hours on that day of just like scary games. So it would be at like, I don't know, it would start, heck, it's on a Wednesday, so it would start Pacific Standard Time, probably like 12. So noon Pacific Standard, and then you can figure out from there where you would be in the time zone. But I think that would be the best time to do it, because then we also get the Europeans to watch and all that nonsense. But it would be just scary games, maybe some Walking Dead, who knows. But let me know if those games are something you want to see, or if you have a completely different idea, and I'll let you know what we end up deciding, and I'll even give you a preview of that series, because I already have some of each recorded, which is really good. So I'm prepared either way. So once again, just comment in the comment sections below about which game you would want to see, and on that note, we shall see you guys next time.